welcome back to another episode of Customizing Grind. It's your boy, Money Rich, the real Swervo in the building. And I have my brothers with me, my
Yes,
two
sir.
partners,
What's
my
going
two
on?
partners. What's up, Fly by G Money?
It's going down, family. Yes, sir.
What's up, D Really Reels?
What's happening? What's happening? How everybody doing today?
Man, we good, man. Bless, man, bless. And we have a special guest. And I will say, before I say anything, I want to say thank you for your service, my brother.
I
That's a big
appreciate the support.
man. We got KJ in the building, car reviews in the building. What's up, KJ?
Going on, Chad, man. What's going on, fellas? Appreciate
Man,
you having me on.
man, it's a blessing to have you, bro. So, why don't you tell Carnation a little bit about yourself?
So for me, I'm 28. I'm in the Navy. I've been in the Navy for 8 years, so I can keep track of it every year. I know how many years I done been in by my age, and then I'm married, got 2 dogs, got 2 Rottweilers. What else? Pretty much got a 2016 Hellcat Challenger. Got an 87 Mustang Fox body that I'm still trying to get rid of, you know. And then
Uh-oh.
my 86 Caprice that I just picked up. What's going on, Silverback? I see.
That's what's up. So, before I start, I'm gonna give a salute to the first people that's in the chat. I want to say what's up to the Swerve team. The Swerve team.
Hey, salute.
The
Where
Swerve
they get that
team.
from?
Yeah,
The,
the Swerve
the
team.
Swerve team. That's real interesting. Silverback 69, the OG, and Miss Lady.
What's
Trick
up,
King
y'all?
Takeover.
Street Kings. I need my merch, dog. I gotta hit you, bro. I gotta have that merch, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
This might
Big,
just go. But
big
I just
for
want to, give a shout out to everybody in the chat, before we get started.
yeah,
And
man. Hey, real quick, man. The homie, the OG, and Miss Lady up in the building, man. Also, bro.
Yes, sir.
Miss Lady.
let me
Salute to y'all.
I'm gonna highlight y'all real quick, show y'all some love
Uh-huh.
for sure. So before I start grilling KJ,
Silverback.
so before I start grilling him on this interview, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna give y'all a take on the event that we went to this past weekend. How y'all felt about the event?
Oh man, it was fantastic, bro. You know what I mean? You get to, see everybody come together. It's almost like a family reunion. And of course, you get to see some of the biggest YouTubers in the game out there, man. And for some people, it's once in a lifetime they get to meet them. For some people they may never meet them again, but it's an opportunity for them to be able to do that, man, and to get on the bigger platforms. With people like, CJ always letting people shout folks out. Stunner Reese always letting people get on the camera and shout folks out, man. So I tell people, man, at that moment, can't be scared now. Can't be shy, tongue tied, or
Right.
nothing.
Ain't
Because
none of that.
that could be the difference between you making it or letting the opportunity slide by. So it was great though, man. I had a ball. I went there Thursday and left Sunday, man.
Well, hey, man. Hey, I'm real shy, man, so I don't be saying nothing. I just be in the corner hiding.
Hey, you in the corner, but you ain't hiding.
Not my bad.
Nah, man, I'm gonna tell you, bro. This event I wasn't planning on doing a whole lot of vlogging. This was actually just to kick it with my people. The heat kind of took me,
Yeah.
bro. I'm gonna be prepared next time. Make sure I got some big Gatorade on deck, big water. Man, to see the family, the people we interact with every day on these lives, and meeting new people seeing me meeting up with the big YouTubers from out of town that I've been acquainted with. Shout out to Real to Real.
Yeah, big
Shout out to CJ. Man, SRT God, man, it's so many. I mean, so many people, man, that embrace me in this community, and I really appreciate it. I'll give a thanks to all the people out there that sub to your boy. We up over 600, bro. We went up about 60 subscribers. So salute to all of y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate y'all. Got more to come, but you know what I'm saying? The event, like I said, hooked up with my boy Ken 10 Swaps, all of them, L Boogie, y'all, everybody. You know what I'm saying? We had a great time. Stella, you know what I'm saying? Stella and Stella.
And hey, don't get it,
AB. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, hey, it was a great time. I had a lot of fun. I'd do it again. And I actually met up with a local from my coworker. His name is The Ginger. Y'all probably seen him out there. So I got an exclusive video with him. So to make that connection and to put one of my people's on is dope, man. So hopefully we get him to the show. He is a dope individual. So you know what I'm saying? Most definitely. But I had a great time.
Yes, sir.
Great time.
And I want to know from the chat, how did y'all feel about the event? From 1 to 10, I want you to rate the event. What you think about the event? From 1 to 10, throw them up. Let me see them.
Yeah, for those that made it down there.
Right.
You know I mean, if you made it down there, let us know, you know, how you enjoyed yourself down there.
So KJ, back to you, my brother. Now we on you now.
Let's do it, man. That event was dope, man. I wish I could have made it out there too.
Hey, we you know, I'm not sure what your schedule looking like, but you know, we got Scary Fast coming up in October in Memphis, man, and I'm pretty sure there'll be a couple, you know, maybe before then or after then as well. You know what I mean? So I'm sure we'll all link up with you at one of those events, bro.
I'm gonna have to fly out there.
Yeah, well, that's what I did this time, bro. That's what I did this time. I drove to Dallas from North Carolina, man, but I'd be daggone if I was gonna drive to St. Louis from North Carolina, bro. Nah.
Man, I tell you one thing. I was a fly in a room, and I think I heard something that I wasn't supposed to be hearing. And it was something about something coming to the West Coast, possibly Mod Fame. Big race with somebody in California. I was just listening. I don't know for sure, but I was listening.
Hey.
He said we already did the Midwest because somebody said something about doing something in the Midwest again. He said, no, we already did the Midwest. We're going to go out to the West Coast.
Hey.
Yeah. We got 2 Midwest events. So, you know what I'm saying? We got Memphis and we got St. Louis. We did St. Louis. So, let's branch out.
Yeah,
we talking about something on the West Coast. I was like, okay, well, let's go to the West Coast.
We take it everywhere. And we bring it to the East Coast. You know what I mean? And
yes, sir.
Everywhere. Yes, sir.
So KJ, how did you get the car reviews, my brother?
So for me, I love cars. I always grew up pretty much loving cars. Since I was able to get like my permit, pretty much, I had an '86 Nova, and I started modifying that. Most people don't even know what an '86 Nova look like. It's a box. It's a little small box, look like a Corolla, pretty much. But I started modifying that thing, and that what really got me into cars. And then, you know, I started watching YouTube, you know, Tall Guy, Mr. Organic, CJ, all of them. That was pretty much like, bro, I already had the love for cars. So I pretty much just brought it to the channel. And that's what I enjoy doing, man. I enjoy meeting people and actually like helping people and stuff like that. Like a lot of people ask questions and stuff on how to like work on their car and stuff like that. And I like to give those tips. Like an old lady across the street, she needed my help fixing her 62 Impala. All I needed was some power steering fluid, but she ain't know no better stuff.
Yeah,
right.
You know, I that make me feel good being able to help her and little stuff like that. So,
yeah, man, I see, man, you got a lot of DIY. You know what I'm saying on your channel. You know, helping tips, tricks. You know what I'm saying. I see you do a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying. And I see a lot of things work, a lot of things don't work, but you know that's where the game goes. You know what I'm saying. So, when you got the box Chevy, did you know the condition of the box Chevy when you first got the box Chevy, or it was just something on the limb? He's like, man, that's a box Chevy. I gotta go get it. I don't care what it looked like.
So my boy, he used to be in the Navy. He left it on base. So he didn't really like the keys or none of that stuff went down here. His car is in, he's in Washington right now. But he was like, "Hey man, I got a box Chevy for sale." My other boy put me on to him, but he was like, "Hey man, I got a box Chevy for sale." I was like, "All right." I was kind of looking for El Camino. That's what I was looking for originally. You probably can see that one back there in the little box.
Yes, sir.
Looking for El Camino originally, and I was like, "Man." He told me a price I couldn't deny. So I was like, "Man, I'm gonna take a it was under a shed." I was like, okay, so it's been kind of out of the elements a little bit. It's not gonna be rusted and stuff like that. So I went down, I took a look at it. Like you said, I didn't really know what the inside looked like. I didn't know what the motor looked like. He told me it had a 350 in it, and I knew he had some 22s on there. We took those off already, but he had all of that stuff done to it. And I was like, I'm gonna go look at it, man. I seen it. It need a lot of body work still. I ain't gonna lie. But I mean, for right now, it's decent. It's good enough for a cruiser, and I've been working on it and everything. So it's coming together. And y'all jump on the channel, y'all check that out. Absolutely. But I didn't know the condition of it when I first bought it. I just knew how much it was, and I knew how much they was going for.
Right.
That jump. So
yeah, that's a no-brainer. Cause I could tell you was like, man, I don't know what this car. I could just tell by your video, like, I don't know what this car look like, but I'm gonna go check it out.
Yeah.
See how that goes. You know what I'm saying? But you found you a gym though. I see that already. It looks solid.
I'd appreciate it.
So how did you go about getting cars to review? Like, do you look on Facebook, Instagram, or you just know people and you just holler and like, hey, I want to review your car. How you go about that?
So when I first started off, I started off with the stuff I had. I had a 2000 Buick. That was one of my first videos that I was like, all right, we're just gonna kick this off. I ain't know what I was gonna say, ain't know what I was gonna do. So I just went ahead and hopped on. I was like, all right, we're gonna do this, man. You gotta start. So I started doing my cars, and then I moved on to I did both of my cars. I moved on to my wife's car. Then I had a friend at work. I was like, hey man, I'm doing a YouTube thing. You mind if I review your car or whatever? He like, yeah, you can hop on. So I hopped on his. Then I just kept finding other people. And right now, a dude just hit me up. I'm gonna review a Malibu wagon. So he got IROX and stuff like that on it. So I'm gonna review that. Now they just coming, like Mango 392. I hit him up, hey man, you mind if I check out your car? We did his car too. So it's just networking, finding new people, working on what I got going on, and little stuff like that.
Because you make it look easy. I would think that'd be the hardest thing to do, just to look for people just to review. You know what I'm saying? And be, and let it be entertaining. And you do a great job doing that. That's not easy.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. I got one more question. I'm gonna pass it to my boy Flyby, because I know Flyby, going through some things right now.
Yeah.
If you want to tell y'all, let him tell y'all. But so when you want to relax, my brother, and just chill out with the family, and just want to kick back, have a cold one, whatever it is you like to do, what do you like to do?
Well, for me, I really enjoy working on my cars, man. Like the old lady can tell you, like I kick it with her. We spend our time, watch a movie. You know what I'm saying? We might have a little drink or two, as you said. But I really enjoy just being in the garage, working on my cars. Finding new things. Like it's always a part that's gonna need to be replaced. So I enjoy ordering those little parts, putting those on, and stuff like that. So that and working out. I love working out.
That's what's up. Flyby is all yours, baby.
He muted right now.
You muted.
You muted, G Money. You mute yourself.
What's up, my fellow military man? My boy. What's up, KJ? What's going down?
Money.
Yes, sir. Man, hey, so I see you tinkering with the box, and I'm like, bro, what you do? What's your job in the Navy, man? Can you reveal what your job is, or are you just mechanically inclined?
Like I said, I started with that 86 Nova, like started breaking it. It was stuff that wasn't even broken. Taking the tires off, learning how to change tires, little stuff like that. Then I took a mechanic class in high school for 2 years. Well, no, for a year, my bad, for a year. And that kind of like I learned my basis and stuff like that. And my job in the Navy, I do parachutes. So I don't jump. I know that might be the next question, but a lot of people ask
PR
do I
type.
jump, stuff like that.
You're a rigger, right?
Yeah, I'm a rigger.
Yeah.
I work with all the pilots and aircrew safety equipment. I pack parachutes, life preservers, life rafts, things of that nature. I know how to sew, so I do want to do upholstery eventually. That's one of my.
That'd be a dope
Yeah,
avenue.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yes, sir. That'd be crazy. Yeah, man. Save you a whole lot of money, man. I
Oh,
swear,
yeah.
because these guys doing interiors now, man, they asking upwards to $10,000.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's a complete interior with custom stuff done to it. But still, $10,000, bro. These cars ain't even worth that much.
Right.
They ain't worth that much.
That's what they tell me.
You I see you working on the box, man, but I saw that you decided, hey man, I'm gonna take it to a shop, bro. I know I had got to your comments on that video. I was like, sometimes, bro, you need to go ahead and let somebody do something, let the shop go do what they specialize in. So how did you come about making them tune the car up and make it, run tight like it's running now, bro?
So I ran into some guys like it's a guy that lived down the street. His name Ryan. They know how to work on cars. They did LS swaps and stuff like that, and they C10. So he heard me like starting it up. He was like, "Man, it's sputtering. I heard you going down the street. It's backfiring. What's going on with it, man?" I did what I know how to do. I changed the plugs. I changed the wires. I changed the distributor cap. I did all of I changed the carburetor. He was like, "Man, bring it over, man. We're gonna get the timing right." So they actually helped me for free. I ain't have to pay no money. This is a budget bill. So I was like, "Man, I'm gonna pull up on y'all." I pulled up on them. They was like, "All right, man. Start the car up." They had the little flashlight, the little timer light.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "All right, adjust the distributor cap to the left a little bit. All right, turn it to the right a little bit, turn it to the left a little bit, right there." And then he had the little flasher going. I was like, "All right." And then he hit it. I was like, "Oh, it sounds good now. No more backfiring." So yeah, I haven't taken it to the shop yet. I've been doing all the work myself, and it feel kind of good. I feel like I'm saving money, and I feel like I'm learning along the way. So
yes, sir. Yeah. That's dope, man. But yeah, like I said, you on that car, I mean, it's only so much you can do, and you did cover all the bases.
Mm-hmm.
It was a smart move to change all that stuff, whether you needed it or not, man, because you know what I'm saying, it's cost effective. Mm-hmm. And it ain't gonna do nothing but add performance to the car. So salute to you on that, man. So hey, you got a plan for this Chevy, man? Are you eventually gonna make it, LS swap monster interior done, or it's just a budget bill strictly only, and you just gonna get it running and driving?
All right, so I'm really trying to sell the Mustang. Once I get rid of the Mustang, I had a bread in order to put into it. I was gonna make it like a $10,000 budget bill, but I don't think that's gonna happen. It's gonna go past that. I don't plan on LS swapping it right now. The 350 is good. I do plan on putting some wheels on it though. And out here in Cali, they don't really ride wheels, so it's really people gonna know that car. You know what I'm saying? So I do plan on getting it painted. The interior, I know an interior guy. He actually in the Navy. He do interior for shows and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get with him. He gonna help me with the interior. I'm gonna find a paint shop. I'm gonna see what's going on. Get it painted. I'm trying to decide between 3 colors. I'm gonna probably let my subscribers, my supporters, and stuff like that choose the exact color I want to go with, because I don't mind going with those 3, and I'll see what everybody like the best.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea, man. You know what I mean?
It's a dope idea.
They're gonna be able to plan it out,
And involve your family, your subscription family, to get in on it, man. You know what I'm saying? They feel part of the bill, so that's dope.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So why you want to get rid of the Fox body, man? That's an epic car, bro.
Yeah, man.
It is. So I don't know, man. So I feel like right now I'm really building this car like from ground up. When I bought the Mustang, it pretty much all I did was a lot of engine work on it. Like I did the same thing I did with the box. I redid the whole thing, except for I didn't do the heads and all of that stuff. But I did all of the things you need to do in order to make it run good. AC run good now, all of that. So I want to get rid of it because I feel like I didn't really put my touch on it. I bought the car; it already had candy paint on it. I bought the car; the interior was already done. It's already spectacular. Only thing they didn't do is the engine work. So I did all the engine work and stuff like that. But I feel like that car is pretty much done right now. You know, it can be. I can drive it around. You know, have fun with it and stuff like that. It ride good. But I mean, I feel like it's time for it to go to a new home, and I want to make this box out here mine with my touch. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm trying to sell the Mustang.
Well, shoot, hey man, that's a good idea, bro. I mean, when you finish a project and you have fun with it, pass it on to somebody else and let them redo it or whatever they want to do. And right now, capitalize on the profit because Fox bodies are going for a nice penny right now, bro. Hard to find a Fox body in good shape. So man, salute,
hey,
bro.
I know somebody in Memphis that might want to take them up on that offer.
Hell yeah.
That's what network, you know.
Yeah,
yes.
man. I gotta reach out my homie down there, the Golden Jewel, man.
He got Mustang.
Yeah, man. So I'm gonna have to just pass the word to him just to see. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'll check his temperature for you.
All right.
I thought he was trying to build something. What happened? I got to tune back
he
in.
He had a Fox body, and at one point he started working on getting it back right, and then I think he kind of got frustrated with it, and then he went and bought a new 5.0. You know what I'm saying? But then he started talking again about the Fox body.
Right.
So we'll see, man.
Let me know.
That might be the lick, man. But hey, if I find somebody who want to come all the way to Cali to pick it up, I'll be on it. But but I love the way that you got the car because when you get an offer, you cannot refuse. That you can do nothing but add value. It's a dope investment, bro. And Box Chevy is like one of those most sought after cars right now. You know what I'm saying? Your boy got one. So, we gonna be comparing notes and stuff. I got a couple of hookups for you, on them wheels if you want to go Rucci gang, you know what I'm saying? My boy, I got my boy Ken 10. He gonna hook you up right on up, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but man, that's dope. Yeah, that's how I got my Tahoe. Offer you can refuse. Now we trying to get together. So, you know what I'm saying? We just step by step. Yes, sir, man. But I have to salute you, bro, man. It's so positive. Such a good guy, man.
Appreciate it.
My last thing is, you left and y'all deployed for that long time, bro. And man, you was just, coming into your stride on YouTube. So, how did it make you feel, man, that you couldn't continue on, man? And what kept you motivated to keep it going, bro? Because, you was gone a while, and now you back and you right back in the groove, bro. I'm proud to see you, bro.
Appreciate it. I don't know, man. It sucked disconnecting from everybody. I didn't have the same avenues. Like, I don't know if people know about being on the boat, but you don't have the same. Yeah, okay, you might know it, but yeah, I'm just saying. Like you can't connect with everybody like you used to. Like YouTube, I can't see YouTube comments. I can't watch YouTube videos. Everything that I do on a day-to-day, it was taken away, But it was for a better cause. I feel like I learned a lot while being out there. I still kept my channel going. That's why you got to make evergreen videos. My channel was still doing at least 500 views a day while I was out there. So make sure you're doing that title and thumbnail as everybody else preach it. It does make a difference. Like yeah, just not being able to communicate with everybody, it hurt me because I couldn't talk to everybody. Now, a lot of people did reach out to me. So I do appreciate those guys, and I still keep in contact with them at all times. You know, some of my family didn't even reach out, but I had people from YouTube reach out. So this is a strong, bond, a strong family.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So
Yes, sir. All right, man. That's all I got for you, man. And I think I'm gonna remove myself from this podcast.
Yes, sir.
Your boy got a procedure tomorrow, so I'm going through some prep work.
Yes, sir.
But much love to y'all, Carnation, man. And I'm gonna bow out of here, man. But holla at y'all, man. I'll be in the comments.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
good luck tomorrow, man.
Yes, sir.
Take care of yourself, bro.
Yo, Mr. Car Reviews by KJ. I want to give you an official welcome to Customize Any Ride podcast, brother. I salute you for what you do because I know what you do. I've been through what you do. I retired from the Navy back in August after did my 20. I was a YN, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So when you talked about you talked about the PR lifestyle and dealing with the parachutes and all that stuff. So I know it's a lot of people that got to put their trust in you and what you do, you know what I mean, to go and do their daily job as well, man. So I tell anybody any rate in the Navy, never gloss over what you do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because there's somebody depending on you to continue to do what they do, brother. So,
Sure.
now you mentioned, about the boat, being on the boat and being gone for what it be 6, 7, been 9, 10-month deployments. Bro, you are essentially, and this is for people that don't know, removed from society, right? And you get the minimum connect with society. Okay, and especially if something is transpiring out there, you lose all connectivity. I was, I did a deployment down South America one time, and something happened, and they took away email, internet, phones, everything, for like 2 months. So your family trying to reach you and all this and all that. You know what I mean? It's crazy. So I understand what you go through, bro. I understand how that Groundhog Day is out there. You know what I mean, bro? So like I said, big time salute for that. Now, G Money kind of touched on it, when you went away from your YouTube channel. And you mentioned about doing the evergreen videos so that they could stay popping up in the search and all that stuff. But what about your motivation or whatnot? How does you keep that motivation for 6, 7, 8 months to hop back into the YouTube game?
I pretty much I read a book while I was out there. It took me the whole deployment to read it.
Oh, okay.
But, the YouTube Secrets book. I read that. I could still see, so I found a way to actually see what people were posting, but I couldn't see the videos.
Oh, gotcha.
That kind of kept me like, okay. All right, I see you. I can see when people get new cars. I can see when people get new rims. I can see when people, something happened to their car. I'm like, okay, I can keep up kind of with the news. So I still felt like I was actually in that in the news. I still feel like I had news and stuff like that. So yeah, man, that's really what it was.
Kind of kept you going with that, because and another thing, my fellow Navy guys will know. Salute the OG and Miss Lady. The OG is Pride Navy too.
Okay.
So there's some tricks of the trade that we got while we out there too, and I'm not going to disclose any of those on here, but we may not have it 100% like everybody out here. But like you said, there are certain things we can do to see, get a hold of certain things to keep us, still mentally intact when we get back, Now, we talked about you own what I call the OG Kane Mustang from Menace to Society, bro. Whenever somebody say Mustang, that's the first picture that pops into my head. That green 5.0 on them gold Daytons. pulling up on the homie, told him a double burger with cheese. You know what I mean? That's actually in my top 3 favorite movies of all time. So I really love that car, man. How much tension do you get when you out in that car, man? And just how does it feel, bro?
I feel like with the top down and everything,
Yeah.
like, a lot of people pull up to me. What year is it? Oh, it's an 87. Good job, you know. It's nice, man. Like when I go to car shows and stuff like that, I go to Cars and Coffee. That's like, I ain't seen one of these in years, especially out here in Cali. Not in that condition, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I do have a lot of I get a lot of love from that car. A lot of people follow me on my channel from that car, Silverback 1.0, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a head turner, it's a neck breaker.
Hey, no doubt, man. Major salute to Silverback too, man. I got a chance to actually meet him face to face this past weekend, out in St. Louis. Another major salute to Mango 392, man. Good homie right there, man. You know, we got Cruising with Chris that stopped by here, man. Swaps Performance up in the building, man. Of course, 5 to the 10, man. So we got a lot of people in here checking you out tonight, brother, and listening to your story, man, and listening to who you are. So with the, you know, you got the Hellcat, right? So you got Ford and you got Chevy. When you walk out of the crib, just say you weren't even selling the 5.0 and it's time to go to a car meet or whatnot and ride out for the day, just a whole day. What makes you determine on which car you're going to pull out the driveway?
It depends on the event. So if it's like if it's a car show, then I'm most likely gonna take the Cat because it's the most pristine as far as like paint.
Yeah.
Not too many people got the peanut butter interior and stuff like that. It's called Sophia, but I call it peanut butter because that's what everybody else call it.
Yeah.
So I take the Hellcat, especially if I'm trying to keep up. Say if I'm going with Mango, I'm probably not gonna be able to keep up with him in the Scat in my box Chevy or in my Mustang like that. So I drive the Cat. But if it's Cars and Coffee, I like to take my old school. So I take I just got the box Chevy, so I ain't really took it to no events. But I take the Mustang.
Oh, okay. That makes sense, you know. So so now you actually got all 3 at the crib. You got Chevy, you got the Ford, and you got the Mopar. So are you a all around dude? Are you truly a Chevy dude or Mopar or Ford guy?
Chevy gang.
Well, it ain't on. So I'm really an all around low key, but where I started like to get into like performance, upgrading cars and stuff like that, it was in Ford. Ford was my I had an 03 Mustang. It was a V6. Then when I joined the Navy, I got a little bit of decent paycheck. I know. 02 GT. You know, so I started with the Fords and I moved up to F-150, F-250. So I started with Ford. Now I jumped in the Mope. I was gonna get a GT500 before out to Sublime in here, but I was gonna get a GT500. But if you put the price side by side and what you get for the cars, I couldn't. The GT500 was just out of the question. Plus, they only come in manual. So I wanted my old lady to be able to move it while I was on deployment if need be or something like that. So yeah, I'm all over the place. Yeah. But my
your home base is Ford.
Home base is Ford.
Gotcha. Yeah. Now, you know, back to the military aspect of things. You know, it's real big to have family, you know, hold you down while you're gone. Like you mentioned, that have your lady be able to move your cars and stuff like that, man. For those that you know, that just say there's someone out there that, you know, has a family member or a spouse in the military and you know, they're about to go on their first deployment or something like that. Can you tell them how much it means to receive, you know, letters and take care of things back home, to take that worry and weight off of you? Can you let them know how important that is to y'all out there, man?
It's extremely important. It's especially, well, you know, care packages. A care package pretty much it's a box. It's a box filled with goodies.
Yeah.
So it'll be like that size up there, the little green box.
Mm-hmm.
They send you some goodies. They send you a letter. You know, love you. We thinking about you.
Mm-hmm.
They're decorated if it's your birthday or something like that. That really keeps you going, keeps you motivated. Especially like you don't really get phone calls. Can't nobody call you unless something bad happens. If something bad happened, then they'll find a way to reach out to you.
Red Cross message.
Yeah, you can only call out. So
Mm-hmm.
those phone calls, sometimes it kind of hurts to call back home.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't really want to talk on the phone too much. But yeah, those messages, the emails, all of that stuff really plays a big part in keeping you going, because all you're doing is working. You work 12 hours a day, every day for 321 days. That's how long I was out there. Hey. So the messages and everything, they really play a big part. So I appreciate anybody that sent the message.
Yeah, and they you know, that's why I made them mention Groundhog Day, because it's like every day is, you know, the exact same thing. Get up, go to breakfast, go to work, get off, and if you stand and watch, you got watch, you know what I mean, go to sleep, and the same cycle over and over again. This man just said, you say 361 days?
321.
321 days, you know what I mean? So if you guys could ever imagine having to do that, you know, so what I want you to do for us, my brother KJ, is prior to you getting ready to go on deployment, if you could let us know, like, hey, within these 90 days, I'm gonna be leaving or whatnot, so that, you know, everybody out here in this YouTube world, we can come together and be able to send you those emails or put together, you know, these care packages and stuff like that, so that we can make it a lot easier out there, bro, and let you know we still out here rooting for you while you're on deployment, bro. That's all I ask from you, my brother.
Appreciate it, man. Will do.
Yeah,
definitely.
no doubt, man. So I appreciate you taking the time, my brother. You know, continue to do what you do with the car reviews. I started my personal channel like that, you know, and it, you know, it was going good. Had some issues with a dealership that I was working with, but you know, that's you know, here nor there. But continue to do what you do. We out here watching and rooting for you, my brother. And as always, man, from a vet to an active duty, man, I salute you. And keep grinding until you get on this other side, brother, and enjoy, you know.
Will do, man. Will do.
Yes, sir. You got it, Rich.
I got it. KJ, man.
Yeah, it was good.
It's time to get to the bread and butter now, man.
All right.
So I was watching one of your videos, and you was getting the subwoofer put into your trunk. And to test out your subwoofer, you said, I got to put on some Kenny G.
Yeah.
What's up with that, brother? I see Kenny G testing the highs, but the bass though.
Well, I knew. I don't know. Head on the phone. That's what I had on the phone at the time. Well, if you can see in the video, it had a little bass to it. Kenny G was blowing it, you know. And then that's the only thing I had on that phone, because I had downloaded some music to listen to on deployment, and I listened to smooth jazz in order to study. So that's why I had that Kenny G on there. It wasn't really to test the bass, but that's what I had.
Highs in the mid time.
Yeah. Cause I was sitting there watching. I said, now how? I was like, the bass though. I was like, I said that'd be real interesting right there, because you know he plays the what he plays the sax.
Sax, yeah.
And I was like, how are you gonna get some bass out of that? But like you said, it was bumping a little bit. I was like, okay, well, who knew? Go ahead, KJ. My bad.
No, you good. I said it got the job done. Look, Kenny G.
So, what's next for KJ? Are you coming to the Midwest? Are you going to the East Coast? What show are you going to next?
So, as far as show, of course, I got to make it to Dallas next year. I will be off of sea duty by then. So I should be able to make it to Dallas for sure. As far as like shows out here, I did make it to the Dunk Master event that he had out here. I heard SRT Bree supposed to be coming out here.
All right.
Then on the date.
Yeah.
But I would like to attend that. Midwest and stuff like that. Man, as you know, Rail, you got to plan with that leave. It might get approved, it might not. You might have an inspection around that time. I'm the top dog, so they might be like
in serve or something like that. Yeah, man. It's a lot that go into when the military need to take off work, you know. You got to go through, like, you don't just have one boss that you ask, hey, can I, take time off? You got to go through your section leader for your duty, you know what I mean? Then you got to go through, your LPO, and then you got to go to your chief and Divo and all that, man. It's about 6-7 people.
Yeah.
Just so you can just so you can get 2 days off. So
And they might say yeah, might say no.
Yeah. So, I've had times where the top dog was like, yeah, man, just run it up to me real quick. I'll take care of it. But the cat's on the way up, like, nah, bro, we got to have you here. You know what I mean? So sometimes it don't even make it up to the top dog for you to even get the opportunity, So it's a lot that go into it. So, brother, I understand when you say you got to, strategize and plan on that, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ray, I'm about to ask him that question. We'll see how much he paid attention to the podcast on this question right here.
Hey, man, but see, you know what? I don't think he's gonna be pinched like the other people, but you can go for it though.
Go for it. Okay. So KJ, besides any of your cars, any of your friends' cars, who has the craziest ride that you've seen out there thus far?
In San Diego?
In San Diego.
That I don't know.
That you don't know, but you've seen it and you're like, man, that car is hard. That's a nice car.
Dang, that is a good question. Because if I don't know them.
But yeah, so I would say this. I would say in YouTube land.
In YouTube land, there you go. Okay, YouTube land. There we go.
Regardless, it ain't got to be San Diego, but just in YouTube land in general, who you think got the dopest car out there right now in the YouTube car creators world?
Well, as far as people I know, my boy that I just reviewed, my boy Mango 392. Yeah. He didn't have no, like, before I went on deployment, he didn't have no customization done to the car. Came back, he got the stripes, he got the wicker bill, he got the diffuser painted, he got new wheels, he got them. He turned it around. So
Mango ain't playing no games.
Yeah, he ain't playing no games. So I say, as far as like the people I know, off real with the cleanest one.
Yeah.
Mango.
And it ain't that many mangoes out here. I ain't seen none.
Yeah.
So Mango, he gave you a straight shutout and he gave you love.
Big time.
So you definitely gotta show your boy KJ some love. Send some subscribers his way for that one. So what's next for the Hellcat, my brother? Are you doing any mod? I know you really did too much with it. Are you gonna mod it out? Are you gonna do anything, here in the future?
So I do plan. I want to get different wheels. I do like the Brass Monkey wheels, but if I do keep them, I'm gonna get them powder coated. I don't want a full wrap. I do want stripes. I'm pretty simple. You know what I'm saying? I don't like all the crazy stuff. I like, it can be a little flashy, but I ain't too over the top with it. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I do plan on. I got some more tires. That's the video that's dropping soon. So them 275s, they out the window.
Yeah, got to do that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna show you how to get them cheaper tires too. That's what the video all about. How to get cheaper name brand tires at a cost, because they're not cheap and you ain't gonna do them to burn them up anyway. So that video about to drop. Performance wise, like I said, the tires, they help out a lot as far as the performance. The car already fast, it already get loose. If I can just keep adding power without upgrading those tires, then it's useless.
Yeah. One thing that I learned from the homie Demonology, man. I got a chance to talk to when I was talking to them before I sold my Daytona 392. He said everybody out here with these cars are worried and trying to figure out how can I add more horsepower to the car. You know what I mean? Instead of being able to maximize the horsepower they already got in the car, because they're not even doing that yet. And the first thing he'll tell you to start with the wheels and tires, right there, So you definitely on the right track with that one. Go ahead and maximize that horsepower you got, because in actuality, you're not going to be able to put down the true horsepower for Hellcat in the street.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So as long as you can hook and book, that's all you need, bro.
Yep.
So, what do you like the most about being a YouTuber, and what do you least hate about being a YouTuber?
What I like the most, I feel like the family portion of it, just supporting, getting support, giving support. The people I've met so far, like I said, they become like family to me.
Yeah.
We talk more than I talk to my regular family. Well, not everybody, but I talk to my immediate family a lot. But I'm just saying, like outside of cousins, stuff like that. And I also enjoy like when you get that 1 or 2 good videos where it take off. You're like, oh snap!
Yeah.
Right.
My work paying off. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
Good. Yeah, that feel good. What do I least like about YouTube? I would say the time it takes to edit.
Yeah, big time.
Editing takes forever. And I can't just when I read that book, I learned a lot about how to, and I also listened to an audio book about how to make a good video, or how to make a video that doesn't suck. That's the name of that book. So I can't just post the full thing that I set out to post. I got to chop it down. It got to be broken into sections, to make it more interesting, to keep my attention up, my retention, or whatever you want to call it.
Yep, big facts.
So I asked you about, earlier about, the car that you think is the best looking car. So out of all the cars that you reviewed, which video was your funnest to do? Which one did you enjoy the most doing, the review?
Well, my funnest video was when I first got my Hellcat. And I got my I got my mufflers done and stuff like that, and I was opening it up. That video was fun. That video was fun.
Can't go wrong with that, man.
Yeah.
That cat is a different beast, man. Especially when you open that thing up, man. It's a whole nother level.
Oh yeah. That was my best video, I feel.
So what's next for you on your platform going forward? What is the main goal that you set for yourself for this year for your platform?
I don't want to aim too small.
Never.
Because I feel like I put in a lot of work. I'm gonna aim for 10,000.
Hey, brother, I'm gonna stop you right there, KJ. Yeah. And to me, that's too small for you. You know what I mean? And from what I've seen from your channel, bro. And I understand how you got your personal goals, and that may be your personal goal, 10,000. But I'm gonna set one for 50,000 for you, bro, on my end. You know what I mean? I'm setting mine for 50, bro, because like I said, you're giving people, you're not just showing people your day. You're giving people tangible things that they can take and they're learning from you. When we go and try to figure out how to change a tire, we don't say, hey, how to change a tire by somebody, a certain person. You know what I mean? We just put in how to change a tire. Now, who comes up, that's up to YouTube algorithm and what you're doing to put yourself in the best situation for that. So, bro, you're giving people something that they can take and they will never lose, because once they learn how to change that tire, bro, they got it. You know what I mean? Thanks to KJ. So like I said, bro, I understand how you do have your personal goals, bro, but my goal to see you, I'm looking forward to see you at 50 by the end of the year, bro.
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that.
No problem at all, brother.
Man, listen to the guru over here, man. He know what he's talking about. Trust me on that. And I'm surprised that you didn't say this, Rail. The man made it.
And this is the thing. Like, I wait for a end on that. And if he would have mentioned something like, me and my wife, we be out, filming a little bit, or just a way in. So when I hear that way in, that lets me know that his wife would probably be inclined to do that, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't really mention, and I don't know, you know what I mean? But if you ever have any questions, brother, about a family or a couple's channel, just hit me up, and I got some good insight for you, brother. You know what I mean?
We actually do have a couple's channel. It's 2 videos.
There you go.
2 videos over there. Mel and KJ. Check Mel and KJ.
Hold on. Right here, while we live on this joint, brother. I'm going to it right now. And you say it's what now?
Mel and KJ. MEL and KJ.
Mel and KJ.
Everybody go to that and support.
Right there in the dress blues on the picture.
Hey man, that's our little, wedding picture.
So I subscribe from my couple's channel. My couple's channel is Jen and rails or
We already
whatnot.
in there.
Oh, hey, I don't know. I just gotta, what I'm saying. So, brother, we need to talk offline. How about that? We'll talk offline, brother, and we're gonna put you in shed some light on some things that me and Jen know, that when you guys want to ramp up this couples channel, that can actually put you in a good space, brother. You know what I mean? Because I tell people, like, today we dropped our video today at like 1 or 2 o'clock, and it's at like 9,400 views right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we know a little bit, and all my disclaimer is this: I can't tell you how to get past where I'm at because I ain't got there yet.
Yeah.
But we at like almost 11,400 subs. I can show you exactly what we did to get to where we are and how to get the response that we get when we drop a video as far as the views and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I got you, my brother. We'll talk offline.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I hear you, G Money. I know. I'm gonna have to be an honorary moderator. Off camera.
G Money crazy, man.
So, who is your favorite YouTuber and why?
Let me see. I don't know. So right now, who I watch the most, that's really who pop up the most. CJ.
Yeah.
he pop up the most. He know how to title the videos. He know how to get the creative mind flowing. Like, all right. Okay,
right.
see, what are you talking about today? All right, boom. Like, I feel like CJ, he got it going right now.
But the thing is, he's one putting a majority of the content in. He's dropping every day.
Yeah.
Right.
So
he giving you the Bible, man. Little do you know, he giving you the gem, he giving you the Bible, he giving you everything all the tools you need to like be successful. Really, like if you pay attention in so many words, he's not saying nothing. He's just giving you the tools you need.
Yeah. You just gotta go with it. Put it in
your
toolbox and keep moving.
Yeah, for sure. So when did you first realize that YouTube was for you and you could really do something with it? So
like when I was younger, I started my own channel. I had dreads. So
I'm working on mine.
Yeah.
I gotta see a picture. I can't picture you with no dreads.
All right. I'll bring a picture up. But while I'm talking about it, I had dreads. I had started growing on there. I got like 800 subscribers. This was like when I was young. And then I started showing videos on how to like line up hair, how to cut hair and all of that stuff. And I had already like, I knew that I can do it, but I don't have dreads no more. So of course I can't keep the dread channel going.
Gotcha.
So I started with the cars, and yeah, that's what I didn't know I had it, but I feel like I can do it. I did it before. So
So you did like one of those lock journey pages?
Yep.
Okay,
yep.
Gotcha.
Well, did you do that too?
Who, me?
Yeah, you got one, right? I could have sworn.
No, I got an Instagram page that I had started or whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
I ain't do the YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Too many YouTube channels, man, bro. It burn you right on out, bro.
Yes. Give me a second. I'm gonna find.
Oh yeah, do your thing, brother. Do your thing, man. Cause those channels, to be honest with you, them joints be blowing, man. Them lock journey channels.
Yeah,
they be going, man. But yeah, like I said, I ain't got the time for it, man. I got 1,000,001 things to do right now.
I already know.
I got another question for why you looking for the pick. Looking back on anything, is there anything that you would change or do differently when you first, from the beginning of YouTube to now? Is there anything that you would do differently?
I feel like I do more networking to kick it off.
Yeah, that's a good one. Network is the best work.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really have nobody that was out there that I could network with because I started in Washington, so it wasn't no YouTubers out there. But I met a couple people like when I moved. Now since I'm in San Diego, like networking a lot more. It really do help the channel. Just like meeting other people, I keep my merch on. Like right now I ain't got it on, but I keep my merch on. So you do YouTube? Yes, I do.
Absolutely.
What's your channel? Right here.
Right.
Man.
that's pretty much how it go.
Definitely, man. Like I said, speaking on the couple channel, man. Like I said, man, make sure y'all go and lock into the homie, the OG and Miss Lady channel, man. Like I said, military, Navy brother. That's my brother's, my brother E Vapors, his real good friend. You know what I mean? Them boys they've been locked solid for years and years and years, So definitely good people, man.
All right, I found the pitch.
So, piggyback on the last question I had, what would be the best advice you would give somebody that's starting a YouTube channel?
So, like I said, with the evergreen, YouTube is a search engine as well as Google. So, if it's not on Google, it's going to be on YouTube. So, you can't title your video, "I went to the store today." You got to you put how to buy this or shopping for top 5 items. It got to be something that people searching for.
Yep.
Every video not gonna be like that, but that's what helps grow your channel. That's how I averaged 500 to 1,000 views a day, pretty much, by doing that. So don't jump in and think you're gonna make a lot of money. I'm been monetized for like a little under a year. I think I've been monetized for a little under a year. It's not what you think it is. So enjoy the people that you meet and the family that you get. I also get sponsorships and stuff like that come to me. So you can, and affiliate marketing too. You can make money, not just off the monetization. That's the lowest part. That should be your lowest portion. You should make more money on affiliate marketing and also the brand deals and stuff like that if you do it right.
Big time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So KJ, what is your dream car, my brother? What is the car your ultimate dream car?
Man, y'all probably ain't gonna believe it. So before I got my Hellcat, I was looking for it's a type of Mustang,
Eleanor?
No.
Okay.
But it's a type of Mustang. I was looking for my Hellcat. Only reason I got the Hellcat because I knew it would be more dependable. So I stuck with the Hellcat because it had warranty on it a little bit. I know it was dependable. I was coming from a 2000 Buick. I had a Buick Regal. And I didn't want to jump to an older Mustang and then have issues, with my main car that I'm driving. But my dream car is a 0304 Terminator.
Hey.
I know I could get it right now, but it's not that many on the market. And with low miles and stuff like that, it's hard to find.
Absolutely.
But that's what I really want. And also with the manual thing, they only come in manuals. So I didn't want to do that at this time. But that's one of my dream. That's my dream car right there.
Hey, brother, speaking into existence, it'll come.
Oh yeah, for sure. So what is KJ motivation, man, to get up every morning to pick up that camera and do these car reviews, get in the heat? I ain't gonna say get in the cold because you ain't out there where we at, you know what I'm saying? You in sunny California with the 5.0, you know what I'm saying, where they made the movie at that. What you said your top 5?
Yeah.
Top 5 movie. We supposed to be brothers.
Yeah.
Are you trying to kick knowledge now?
Hey.
Give me that.
Exactly. I said a double burger with cheese.
Man. So what do you look forward to, bro?
What do I look forward to? Or you want me to go with the
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So what keeps me motivated? Like where I came from. Oh, I didn't never say where I came from. Where I'm from. I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas.
Banging in Little Rock.
Yeah, for those that didn't know, like where I came from and where I'm at now, like sometimes I take life for granted and for like the things I have and stuff like that. And I just want to keep that going and being able to pass on a legacy with my family. That's what keep me going right now. Cause like I don't want to go back. I ain't saying nothing wrong with where I'm from,
right.
Like you said, in Little Rock, stuff like that. But living in Cali, man, I never pictured myself being out here. I never pictured myself in the military. So just obtaining the things that I obtained and wanting to keep it, that's what keep me going every day. And
you just want to continue to grow, that's all.
Yeah, I want to continue to grow.
That's what's up.
Sir. Hey man, we got Destroyer 1320, man, just hopped in the chat, man. And I gotta let y'all know that I'm repping Destroyer 1320 right now. You know what I'm
See
saying? So
See that destroyer? You see
yeah,
that? Showing love, baby. Showing love.
major salute to Destroyer 1320 in the building, man. And we doing me and on our couple channel, man, we doing a collaboration giveaway with Destroyer 1320. So y'all stay tuned and stay locked in for that, man.
That's what's up.
So we down to the winding moments of this podcast, but I just want to know one more thing, bro.
That's good.
So when you get up, do what it is that you got to do, kiss the wife, you know what I'm saying, feed the dogs.
You got to do that.
What is that you? What is your morning routine, bro? I want to know. Let people know what your morning routine is, because I'm trying to get
Before
everybody
work?
the whole of KJ
Before work?
before work.
All right, so it depends on the day. I try to alternate days. On one day,
I know you're a military guy. So I know you got a routine.
it's early. So if I'm working out that morning, I wake up 3:45. Wake up 3:45, take my pre-workout, let it kick in about 15 minutes. I go do my workout, shower, get up, feed the dogs. Wife sleeps, so I give her a little peck on the way out the door because she'll wake up from me moving around and stuff. But feed the dogs, pack my lunch up, make sure I got me some good meal prep in there because we got to save that money. We got to make car payments.
Right.
Then, cold start the cat or the Jeep because most of the time I like driving her. Her car comfortable, man. I don't know if anybody drove a Challenger before, but they bumpy. So I'll be driving her Jeep a lot. She got a Grand Cherokee.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I drive that, go to work, hop on the freeway. I got a 45 minute commute every day. That's why I told you I probably hit traffic. I don't want to be late to the podcast. So give me that window, that little 30-minute window.
Right.
Yeah, go to work. You know what I'm saying? I work from, what is it? So we got to be there. We have a meeting at 7, but we got to be there like 6:30 in order to set up for the meeting. So 7, we get off at 4, and I'm good for that day. I come home, as you said, kiss the wife, ask how her day was at work. We chop it up. I watch my YouTube. I edit my videos. Call it a day.
No doubt.
So why should people watch your channel? Why don't you tell people why they should watch your channel? Give me your best pitch right now why they should watch your channel.
So for me, I want to help, and I also want to teach not only the younger, but it's also people that's in the older, people that's a little bit older that don't know about credit and how to build credit and stuff like that. I want to be the avenue to actually teach them how to build their credit. It's not taught in school, and I wouldn't be able to get this house, my Hellcat. Okay, I bought the other cars kind of cash, but I could have put it on credit if I.
Right.
These people that riding on these rims and stuff like that stuff not all bought by cash. Credit will get you a long way. So if you need any tips or anything like that, if you want to know how to grow a channel, come holler at me. If you want to know how to build your credit, come holler at me. If you want to join the military, come holler at me. I can tell you all the ins and outs of everything I got to know.
Yes, sir.
Here y'all go. That's game right there. Holla at KJ. He'll give it to you. Watch his vlog, watch his Instagram, watch all his platforms, and just pick up game because he's giving it to you.
Yes, sir.
Anything else you want to say, Rails, before we get off the podcast?
Nah, man, just salute to the homie, man. He's doing great things out there, man, not only in the YouTube world, but for this country, so y'all got to understand what he and his family sacrifices every time, he has to go on deployment and a lot of early mornings and late nights and all that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So big time salute, man. Like I said, KJ, we'll talk offline about some other things, my brother.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Before we go though, I got the dread picture that y'all.
Oh yeah, the dread picture. Let's see. Hold on. Let me blow it up. Hold on.
All right. Y'all ready?
You ready?
All right. That's me right there. Yeah.
Okay, I can picture you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had the double line and all of that. So
yeah, man. He out there doggone trying to get his model on. I see you.
yeah.
Right. Yeah, I
Every
see.
now and then. Nothing crazy.
No doubt, man. Dread life, man.
So, bro, I want to say thank you, man, for coming on the podcast, man, and giving us a piece of you and showing the world, telling the world about yourself and your life and your family and your deployments and your YouTube life, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
you having me.
Oh man, no problem. But you know what time it is, though, right?
What's good?
Hey,
What's good?
that time to roll on up out of here.
I mean, it's time for you to get off this
Yeah,
podcast.
I ain't gotta
bro.
go home. Okay.
You gotta go home, man. You gotta get out of here, bro. So we got things we got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, appreciate it for real though. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes,
no
sir.
problem. And I want to thank everybody in the chat for coming in and showing your support, like always, showing love and being here for us and KJ and keep on support. Make sure everybody keep on supporting and keep on doing their due diligence because we're gonna keep out putting them bangers out into the world for you.
Yes,
so I say that to say this. This is Customizing the Ride, baby. And we out.
Peace out.